for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
We are here live at the Freedom Theater in Philadelphia. I'm with Maya Belardo, Princess of Jazz. And I know shortly you will be performing on stage, just a little bit, but I just want to get a quick sneak peek of who you really are.
Okay.
That's all right. So just talk about yourself, introduce yourself to us.
Okay. My name is Maya Belardo. I am 19 years old. I am from Wilmington, Delaware, but now I currently live in Brooklyn, New York. I'm a jazz singer.
Jazz singer?
Yes.
And why specifically jazz? Like I know a lot of upcoming artists now are leaning towards more rap or even pop. So what drove you to think outside the box and sort of bring back jazz?
I chose jazz because it has a positive message. A lot of songs that are out now, they talk about drugs and different stuff like that. So I think nowadays kids and our generation really needs positive music to listen to. So that's why I chose jazz to sing. And I just like how free it is. So it's just fun to sing. So I chose it.
You live in New York. Just talk about the change going from such a small city, Wilmington, Delaware, to now Maya in the Big Apple.
It was scary at first. I got lost a few times on the train. It's just completely different from Wilmington. There's a lot more people, a lot of things happening, going around. So luckily I have my family with me, so they helped me navigate around New York City. And now I've met people, networked with people, so now I kind of know my way around now. Yeah.
You have 2 EPs out. Your first EP, and that transition to just being out of high school to now you're having 2 of your EPs out that people are buying and you're selling. And
it was a fun experience. I love recording in the studio. I like the atmosphere. You can do whatever you want, and it's kind of like more personal. So it was kind of crazy. People buying my CDs and actually seeing my CD with my name and face on it is crazy. And hearing people, feedback about it and telling me how they play it for their families during Christmas time, because I have a Christmas EP. It was very crazy, but it's very exciting. Yeah, I'm happy about it.
talk about some of your influences that sort of, if you say, introduced you to jazz or sort of made you want to start singing it yourself.
The jazz legends have influenced me, like Nat King Cole, Ella Fitzgerald, Frank Sinatra. I also listen to current jazz artists like Michael Bublé. They all have influenced me and helped me I've learned from them and created my own style of jazz.
Jazz has slowly become something that's sort of faded away and become not so popular.
I think it just has to do with trends, genres that have erupted and have been created. So I think people's, preferences have changed. People are into new things.
Let's talk about some of the steps that you're taking, even in New York City, on a daily basis to get your name out there.
Right now I'm doing different open mics and stuff like that. But my goals...
About what we can expect from that.
Well, I want to create more YouTube videos and just really get jazz out there to especially my generation, because a lot of people don't even know what jazz is. So that's really my main goal, is to really get jazz out there. I'm trying to create more of mix the new with jazz. Like I've been doing covers of songs now and making it more jazzy and having more a jazz influence on it.
And I know that you have to go shortly, but if there's one thing that you can tell someone who's actually thinking about pursuing a career in jazz, whether it's becoming a musician, artist, what would be the #1 tip that you wish someone would give you starting off?
Just do it. A lot of people I talk to my age, I feel like they're just going to school just to go to school. A lot of people aren't doing what they want to do. They seem unhappy, and they don't seem happy. So life is short, so I think you should really do what you want to do. No matter what the outside people are telling you, your family. You should really just do what you want to do and pursue it. And I think great things will come out of that when you are strong about what you're doing and working hard for it.
And to end this, just give us a quick demo, if you will, of your favorite song.
Oh, you want me to sing? What?
Sing for the class.
What do you, whatever?
Your favorite song.
Whoa. Okay. I'll sing. Well, my favorite jazz song is "Fly Me to the Moon," so I'll sing that. Okay. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Yeah.